Hunter Inge here. Do you work outside? Do you play equally as hard as you work outside? Then you should probably be wearing sunscreen. A fact about wearing sunscreen, if you have on SPF 15 and go outside for 15 minutes, it's just like going outside for 1 minute not wearing anything at all. Most Americans follow the slip, slop, slap, and wrap rule. Slip on a shirt, slop on your sunscreen, slap on a hat, and wrap on your sunglasses. Sunglasses are the most, sunscreen is the most effective way of preventing yourself from UVA and UVB rays. UVA rays are the rays that come off the sun that penetrate your skin deep, and you don't see the effects till later on in life. UVB rays are the effects that you see most immediately, as in sunburn or blistering. UVA and UVB rays both do cause skin cancer. Skin cancer is the most leading causes of, or is the biggest or most common cancer found here in the United States. Over 50% of all cancer is skin cancer here in the United States. Skin cancer is one of the most leading causes of death because melanoma does occur in about 5% of all skin cancer patients, and that leads to 75% of all deaths. To prevent myself from getting skin cancer later on in life, I use Banana Boat 110. When using 110, this may seem like an overkill to most Americans, but to me, it's just right for me. I work outside all day, and I'm a fair-skinned person. So, by using 110, I prevent myself from getting all the UVA and UVB rays that are harmful to most people. Now, when using these rays, or when avoiding these rays, I do apply my Banana Boat sunscreen twice a day. And make sure I cover all the exposed areas to the sun so I have no weakened spots or no discolorations or redness in any weird areas. When putting on sunscreen, I choose Banana Boat because Banana Boat does not have that greasy effect like some other sunscreens do. I've used different brands of sunscreen and come to realize some sunscreens with the spray-on can, as I just showed you, do have a greasy effect afterwards. When applying it to your hands to put on your face and ear area, it does have a greasy after effect that even though you have to wash your hands to get it off, it doesn't really come off. So anything you touch does have a greasy residue on it. And that is not something I really prefer when working outside in the construction industry, because everything just starts to slip and slide and it's just a mess. One of the disadvantages of wearing sunscreen is that if you use anything from SPF 30 or greater, it does block the sun's rays and does harm the body because it doesn't allow the body to produce as much vitamin D as it should in a daily basis. But and it causes it blocks up to 95 to 99% of the vitamin D that the body needs to produce. So what I do to eliminate this problem is I don't put on sunscreen all the time when I go out. Just for long periods of time that I go outside, I will use sunscreen so I don't get burnt in certain areas. But if you don't put on sunscreen, you do need skin exposure. If you don't have the right sun exposure and the right equal amount of sunscreen and skin exposure, you can be low on vitamin D, and it can cause long-term effects, and you may have to take medicine to fix this problem. But if you have just the right amount of sunscreen and the right amount of skin exposure, there is not usually a problem. I hope that you got something out of this video, and I hope that I've persuaded you to use sunscreen instead of going out and tanning or just going out unprotected all the time. Most cases of skin cancer is caused by people using tanning beds and going out unexposed or exposed to the skin or to the sun all the time. So I really hope this video is helpful. Thank you for your time, and I appreciate it.